This is the San Isidro port of entry. It's the crossing on the U.S.-Mexico border between Tijuana and San Diego. At the end of this line, which is the pedestrian line to get into the United States, there's a group of refugees from Ukraine and, strangely enough, a group of refugees from Russia as well. This is probably one of very few places in the world, if not the only place in the world, where you're going to find war refugees from this conflict, from both sides of the conflict, cohabiting in the exact same situation as one another. Did you guys meet here?
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago?
Yes.
Okay.
And we also feels like family now already.
Natalia Polyakova is 25. She fled Kyiv by herself. Katya Yarina is 38. She fled St. Petersburg with her husband and their children. We spoke to both of them, with Polyakova helping to translate. Katya, how long have you been here in Tijuana?
Как давно вы в Тихуане?
Первый день в Тихуане.
How did you get here? Where were you before?
Мы выехали 7 марта. Тяжело, билетов не было, и рейс постоянно откладывали. И, в общем, была такая немножко гнетущая обстановка. Бежали, такое ощущение, что просто кто куда. Thank you so much.
Yarina and her husband Evgeny have opposed Russian President Vladimir Putin for years. They left Russia after Evgeny was arrested for protesting the war.
Вот, и он пропадал со связи, нам было очень страшно. Дети спрашивали, где папа. Потом он приехал домой в 11 часов вечера, мы его очень ждали, мы были... И вот он сказал, что его не отпускали из полиции, пока он не подпишет документ, что он обязан явиться в отдел по экстремизму. И что там уже решат, экстремист он или нет.
How did you decide to come here specifically?
Мы слышали, что американцы не отдают.
Do you have family in the United States or friends, contacts?
Никого нету.
Nobody.
Вообще никого
Not
нет,
at all.
никого не знаю.
No. You know us. Ты знаешь нас. Мы будем все вместе, большой семьей. A lot of people here don't have anybody, and I think we all will be a big family now in United States.
What about you? Do you have friends or family in the United
I
States?
have family in Oxnard,
In Oxnard, California. So just
just here.
a few
Just
miles up that way.
2 steps to get home, but not a lot.
Can you tell me what's been happening since you guys arrived here at the border? What's been your experience?
I came like for 6 days ago, and first several days there was no chances to get to the border because they just stopped us and repeat about Title 42 and CDC. Sorry, we don't have help for you. You can find help in Mexico if you want, and just turn us around.
Some context to understand what's happening. Under American law, any person can present themselves at the border and request asylum. However, the Trump administration, over the course of many years, chipped away at and then eventually basically shut down the asylum system at the border. The final blow was something known as Title 42. Title 42 is a pandemic measure that allows Customs and Border Protection to turn away asylum seekers without hearing their claims. The policy has no real basis in public health, but President Biden kept it in place anyway, and that's why CBP initially turned away people fleeing Ukraine. Then it started accepting small numbers of Ukrainians, but not Russians. CBP says it's making case-by-case exceptions, but wouldn't explain on what grounds. How did you feel fleeing Ukraine because of an invasion by the Russian state and encountering Russian people here? How does all of this make you feel?
I have a lot of friends from Russia, and my father was from Russia and my aunt from Russia, so I know that people there not fine with Putin.
What do you think is the relationship between Russian people and Ukrainian people?
Как ты думаешь, какие отношения между украинцами и русскими?
Ну, никакие, какие могут быть отношения. Мы разрушили их дом. Какие тут могут быть отношения? Да, вот, не понимаю, как вот сейчас что-то, когда говорят, что вот все будет хорошо, все будет хорошо. Я не понимаю, как может быть хорошо, если пришли, разрушили дом, убили людей, а потом все станет хорошо. Они же не воскреснут, так ведь? Простите нас. что не остановили его раньше.
It's not people's fault. It's only
Тут хорошо.
wow. It's
Не
not about
представляю,
people.
честно говоря, как это, когда вот это все происходит, это очень страшно. Нам-то было страшно, знаете, а как им страшно, я вообще не знаю.
Do you think that you'll ever go back to Ukraine? And do you think that you'll ever go back to Russia?
Как ты думаешь, сможем ли когда-то мы вернуться назад?
Россия и Украина будут свободными.
Russia and Ukraine will be safe
Я верю в это.
and will be free, and we hoping for that.
I've been covering this border for many years. Right? Many people from different parts of the world have been trying to come here, fleeing very difficult situations, violence, famine, for many years. It's very hard for people to get across this border. What do you think should happen, not just with the people from Russia and Ukraine, but with the people from other parts of the world as well, who are trying to do the same thing that you're doing?
I think that in your own planet, there is no place to get some boundaries and borders because it's silly and stupid. It's no makes sense. People have to love each other and help each other.
So, one family, two families, three families.
First single, then family of 5 people, one guy, another one guy, one family Belarus.
Four single, one family of 5, one family of 3.
Я никого не забыла. Another one single grandpa from Moscow,
Russian.
Russian Moscow.
So how many people have gotten across since you've been here?
Not a lot. Maybe 20 people.
Over how much time?
3 days.
20 people in 3 days. And you're gonna sleep here until you get to the
Yes,
other side.
Of course. We don't have another options.
How long do you expect you'll have to wait?
I hope that maybe this is my last night here. But nobody knows.